Hallo Jaikel. Nächstes Kapitel. Fuck. Seite B. Grießpudding. Nice, Asti.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Wir haben dasselbe an, wie an dem Abend. What did we learn, Chat? Hätte ich auch gesagt.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
What the fuck? Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Lass mal klopfen. Hallo Marius.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
We'll come back to you. Steht hier unten auf dem Desk.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Ist es das? Ist es too obvious? Alex Chen, emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety.
Thrown down a... what?
Alex erlebt die detailreiche und robuste Wahnvorstellung, dass sie die Emotionen anderer Menschen lesen kann und glaubt, dass sie aufgrund dieser Fähigkeit auf einzigartige Weise dafür gerüstet ist, anderen beim Überwinden ihres emotionalen Traumas zu helfen. Es fällt schwer, die Ironie zu übersehen, dass jemand, der so dysfunktional wie Alex ist, die Rolle des emotionalen Betreuers einnimmt. Wäre sie nicht unter meine Aufsicht zurückgekehrt, wäre es nicht übertrieben anzunehmen, dass ihre waghalsigen Versuche, ihre Freunde und Familie zu reparieren, zu Verletzungen geführt hätten. Ich glaube, dass Alex' Wahnvorstellungen eine Bedrohung für ihr Wohlergehen sowie das anderer sind. Daher empfehle ich, dass Alex in eine endlose Grube geworfen wird, dass ihre Knochen an jedem hervorstehenden Brett und übrigen Ziegel brechen, bis sie in der Dunkelheit unter der Welt in Vergessenheit gerät. Was? Dies ist meiner professionellen Meinung nach das menschlichste Vorgehen für sie. Bitte?
Dr. Lin always records our sessions. These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Eine vermisste Patientin gesucht. Hört auf Alex, sie hat immer an der Tür gekratzt und versucht rauszukommen, aber sie wurde entkrallt. Also ist ihre Fähigkeit, sich selbst zu versorgen, minimal. Falls ihr sie seht, seid vorsichtig, wenn ihr euch nähert. Sie wird freundlich und normal erscheinen, doch sie hat in der Vergangenheit einige Verhaltensstörungen gezeigt. Bitte helft mir, meine Patientin zu finden. Ich mache mir wirklich Sorgen.
How did I even get back here?
Aufgepasst, Bewohner! Bitte heißt erneut Alex Chen im Gruppenwohnheim Helfende Hände willkommen. Wir freuen uns, sind aber nicht überrascht, dass Alex sich erneut in der lächerlichen und unentrinnbaren Umarmung unserer Einrichtung wiederfindet. Angesichts der neuerlichen Aufregung ist dies ein guter Zeitpunkt, helfende Hände Bewohner daran zu erinnern, dass der Impuls, unsere Einrichtung zu verlassen, obwohl verständlich, am besten unterdrückt wird. Denkt daran, die Welt da draußen hat Zähne und unstillbaren Hunger und ihr seid weich, langsam und appetitanregend. Warum sich in ihren Schlund werfen? Werft euch stattdessen in meinen. Was ist das hier? Wollen wir Gitarre spielen? Ich habe nicht das Gefühl, dass wir jetzt spielen sollten, aber I don't know. How did we survive this? Okay.
Oh!
Alex!
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side. How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something?
Loop.
She knew. Even then, she knew. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. It was always too hot in this room. Hi, Mom.
Mhm.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Wer hat mit ihr geredet gerade? Ist der Bruder?
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Nee, ich hab die an Marius. Das stimmt schon.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Oh no, we need to do it again.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. I can't believe they were ever this happy. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time.
Oh,
It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh gosh, you know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was the Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Ja, richtig viel zu exploren. Ein Wasserspender.
We weren't allowed to.
Oops.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Steven, danke für den Giftezappern, Sven.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
Die haben auch die meisten von allen.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, The end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me.
Das ist ein
Hence,
creepy
stupid.
Poster.
Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. Ew.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
We play our part now? Fuck.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
I guess we survived. Convenient. I'm in self-kitchen. Hä, war das nur so am Kopf vorbei, oder?
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Sorry. So bin ich schon wieder müde.
Mine's growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Oh no.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
ruhig. Alles gut. Heiß well.
Okay, that's something. That aura is the only lead I've got.
All right, boys, getting close.
Okay.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed? Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now!
I got babies.
There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Hä?
Dad.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wie? Wer hat sie das? Hä?
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Alex! Oh my God!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Doch nicht das F-Wort.
You
Hä?
know exactly what's going on.
Können wir doch nicht einfach so droppen?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
Lügen oder Monster Chat, you decide. Eigentlich beides. Doesn't really matter, does it? People dead. No skills, danke für den Prime im 4. Monat, by the way. Danke. Vor 11 Minuten. Aber diese 46 ist ziemlich ausgeglichen, actually.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Oder was? Okay, gut.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what?
Hallo, Dennis.
I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, Given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this
You believe
council
me.
has openly admitted to a personal
Right?
bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And
I'm so sorry.
matter.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Dad, please, come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier, not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
war verkorkst, war ein Kämpfer, war ein Opfer.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
Ich will Musik spielen, ich will Menschen helfen oder ich will wohin gehören. Voting time. Wie du weißt nicht, Sergeant, decide. Quick.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Kann man sowas vergeben? Wirklich? Oha, Chat? Ja, wir sind moralisch besser, aber ich meine, muss sich jemanden vergeben, der Leute getötet hat? Und das dann vertuscht? Keine Ahnung, Willi. Einfach alte Viert. Mörder zu vergeben ist der erste Schritt für dessen Besserung. Vergeben zeugt von wahrer Größe. Keine Ahnung, ich würde ihm nicht vergeben. Like, der hat... Nee.
And I condemn you.
Oh, die Katz. Ach, Kat. Gone. Yeah, I get it. So
Coming in on the type-in mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Huh? Same.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Ja, Marius, das kommt hin. Also,
after summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Auch mal zu der Entscheidung, ne? Ich finde so vergeben, ja, aber nicht so zeitnah. So, wenn du irgendwie, like, der hat nicht nur meinen Vater umgebracht, sondern einfach meinen Bruder auch noch. Und dann glaube ich nicht, dass ich so instant einfach sagen kann, ja, ey, weißt du was? Ich habe in dich geguckt und ich würde dir jetzt vergeben. So. Keine Ahnung. Das dauert, das braucht seine Zeit, I'd say.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Ja gut, er hat ja okay, Typhon did, das ist true, aber I don't know.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Es ist eine schwere Entscheidung. Nee, wir legen uns jetzt nicht nochmal hin. Sonst stehen wir nicht mehr auf.
After what I went through, the middle of the ocean might not be so bad. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
A hell diver.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. Still looking out for me, huh, Pike? I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Sagt die sonst BMCs für Loot erschießt. Touché!
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Touché.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths.
Maybe I do deserve some dollar-sign justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Wieso schreibt er Justice mit $sein? Was ist mit ihm?
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops. The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Oh.
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... Fuck it.
Warte doch kurz.
I want to stay here too.
Hä?
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Mhm.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better. You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Oh, new boyfriend.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So? What do you think?
Aber wir entscheiden das. Ugh. Chat decide. Oh yeah. Einfach bleiben und gehen. How about that? %72 wollen bleiben. Ich würde actually einfach Abenteuer anstreben, einfach nur um eine andere Sequence zu sehen. Oder wir bleiben hier, was Schönes hier. Wir sind bodenständige Deutsche. Ja, aber ich bin ja Österreicherin. Ich gehe raus in die Welt, sag ich mal so, weißt du? I don't know. Ich will beide Enden sehen. Komm, lass raus in die Welt gehen.
I know what I want.
Was war das? Was war das für eine Szene? Das ist ja fast keine Zeit dazwischen vergangen. What the fuck? Hä? Danke, dass du mir zugestanden hast. Das hat mir viel bedeutet. Natürlich. Wie könnte ich das nicht? Nach allem. Ach so, okay, nur das. Zeig's ihnen, Babe. Oha, die texten mich ja alle zu. Du hast 8 Morde aufgeklärt, ein Multimillionen-Dollar-Unternehmen gestürzt und gehst mit deiner Liebe auf Tournee. Living the dream, Chris. Okay, Jessica. Achso, das ist die, die mit uns reden wollte, ne? Ja, ja, das ist Odaki. Ryan. Als ich aufwuchs, war Pa mein Held. Und nach dem Unfall war er der Held der ganzen Stadt. Es war das beste Gefühl der Welt zu wissen, dass andere ihn genauso sahen wie ich. Und niemand hat es hinterfragt. Selbst als die seltsamen Anrufe begannen, die langen Nächte, das Abschließen seines Büros, wenn er das Haus verließ. Aber es waren alles Lügen. Und jetzt kenne ich die Wahrheit, weil du sie uns gezeigt hast. Lass sie mich wissen, falls du Hilfe brauchst. Ich bin hier. Danke, Ryan, das werde ich. Hey Chen. Hätte nicht gedacht, dass du Typhon echt dran kriegst. Du bist mutiger, als ich je gedacht hätte. Jetzt schuldest du mir einen neuen Job. Hä? Ich bin froh, dass es dir gut geht, wirklich. Ha! Danke, Mac. Ducky. Lieber Alex, du hast in den letzten Wochen schrecklich viel durchgemacht. Doch deine Widerstandskraft und dein Mut erstaunen mich immer wieder. Ich habe keinen Zweifel, dass du diesen Affront gegen deine Person mit derselben Anmut überstehen wirst, die du mir gegenüber während unseres Tanzes auf dem Frühlingsfest gezeigt hast. Ein Moment, den ich nicht vergessen werde. Bitte denk dran, dass wir für dich hier sind. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Reginald McAllister III. Ich weiß. Und ich weiß es zu schätzen, dass du für mich eingetreten bist, Ducky. Charlotte. Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich sagen soll, Alex. Mein Herz bricht, wenn ich daran denke, was du durchgemacht hast. Niemand sollte das erleben müssen. Denk daran, dass Ethan und ich für dich da sind. Danke, Char. Wenn du getan hast, was du getan hast, war nicht einfach. Ich werde es nicht vergessen. Ethan. OMG. Ich habe gehört, was passiert ist. Du wolltest nicht erwähnen, dass du eine Superheldin bist, als ich dir gestern getextet habe. Ich bin so froh, dass du in Sicherheit bist. Ha, danke, Kumpel, ich auch. Arthur. Alex Arthur Jones von The New York Telegram. Wir wollen deine Geschichte. Kein Bock zu reden. Und erstmal geblockt. Perfekt. Alex, bitte geh ran. Lass uns so bald wie möglich wissen, dass es dir gut geht. Ich bin mir recht sicher, dass du nur dein Handy verloren hast, aber Ryan dreht durch. Okay, wir drehen beide durch. Wir wollen bloß sicher gehen, dass du in Sicherheit bist. Ruf uns an. Alex? Okay, die schreiben halt einfach zu viel, ne? Das ist wie so eine Facebook-Gruppe.
I bet Steph wishes she could
Halt
reword that.
so übertrieben.
But it's pretty funny. I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Einfach löschen. Okay, da haben sie noch nach Alex gesucht. Ja, Abstimmung. Frühlingsfest war ein Knaller.
It never ends.
Eine Stellungnahme bezüglich der laufenden Ermittlungen in Haven Springs. Wir wissen die Besorgnis der Gemeinde zu schätzen. Weitere Details kommen. Okay.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. I've got some continued support for you. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait?
Hast du gegen Facebook?
I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
I don't know. Es ist halt, also die spammen halt richtig. So like, ja, ich meine, die Hälfte bekommen die Leute auch so mit, wenn die da wohnen, oder? Oh, hi, na? Guitar Time.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Fill your hands with grains of sand. In the rocks you'll see the clocks of times that pass the good,
Ja, doch.
the bad. You
Schon.
lost a life you wish you had. That I could hunt, I could be brave. Nothing can save you, nothing to save. The good, the bad, the times you've had.
Brenn, danke für die 100 Biddies. Oh, Speed! Oh.
Into daylight and to thunder. When you take all those, let the rain flow. You gotta take, you gotta take, you gotta take on every wave.
Rating of the game. Von wie vielen Punkten, Chris? 5 von 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Nee, von 100? Ich würde sagen, die sind 93. Also ist schon im 90er-Bereich. Schon pretty good. Die Musik ist so laut, ich höre mich selber gar nicht reden. Es ist so übertrieben. Chat, was würdet ihr sagen? Wie viele Punkte von 100? Wie viele Punkte von 100 würdet ihr Life is Strange 3 geben? EFT kannst halt nicht raten. 96, 97, 96? Wenn es ein bisschen länger wäre, dann 100. 95, 98? Das ist halt... Life is Strange 1. True Colors behind the, Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2. Ich warte kurz die Musik ab, okay? Weil ich höre mich selber legit nicht. Können wir gleich schauen, Sergeant-Meister. Also, ich finde es schwierig. Finde ich Life is Strange 1 besser oder 3? Ich weiß es nicht. Wavelength DLC 30.09. Wait, das in 4 Tagen. Hä? Hat das auch ein Ende? Also, oder soll ich einfach Escape drücken? Ach, weißt du was? Okay. Ja, wild. Mehr Leute sind in Haven geblieben. Mehr Leute haben Chat vergeben. I guess ich habe against the majority gehandelt. Wait, das haben wir beeinflussen können? Dass die nicht hinter dir stehen? Wahrscheinlich, wenn du die irgendwie sauer machst oder sonst irgendwas anderes machst. Probably, wenn wir ihm die Angst nicht genommen... Keine Ahnung, das wäre ja generell in eine ganz andere Richtung gegangen, wenn wir unterschrieben hätten, oder? Extra Chapter zu Steph, wo du in die Rolle von Steph rutscht. Ah, okay, I see. Auch interesting. Ja, wir haben uns nicht aufs Bett gesetzt. Gibt Schlimmeres, glaube ich. Wir wollten wohin gehören. Ducky hat Alex Seite ergriffen. Ja, Ducky, good one. Das ist wahrscheinlich, weil wir mit ihm getanzt haben, oder? Kann es sein? Pike hat unsere Seite ergriffen. Oh, Elena hätte auch Alex Seite ergriffen. Vielleicht, wenn wir sie nicht gesnitcht hätten. Weiß nicht. Charlotte war auf unserer Seite. Ryan hat uns geglaubt. Sehr gut. Nice, Ryan. Ryan und Alex kommen nicht zusammen. hätten auch mit Ryan zusammenkommen können? Oh. Didn't know this was an option. Aber Steph ist eh besser. Sorry. Wenn du Charlotte die Wut nimmst, ist sie halt Nam und ist gegen dich. Ja, dachte ich mir schon. Wenn du Pike die Angst nimmst, ist er gegen dich. Die Angst nicht nimmst, ist er gegen dich. Wenn du nie was mit Ducky machst, ist er gegen dich und für seinen Bro. Und die Omo war wohl gegen uns, weil wir... Ja, weil wir Riley davon erzählt haben, ne? Ja. Ich schaue kurz Discord, jawohl. Ah, okay. Interesting. Das sind halt so viele Optionen, ne? Wenn du irgendwas machst, dass es dann doch am Schluss sich noch ändern könnte, in dem Fall. Hallo Insti! Moin! Ich kann sogar das Story hier schon kaufen. Kapitel. Okay, jetzt könnte man theoretisch alles replayen und so. Weiß ich nicht, will ich das jetzt überhaupt sehen? Ich meine, wenn sie halt da bleibt, dann, I guess, ist es das, was ihr Bruder von erzählt hat, oder? Oder ist da noch was komplett anderes, wenn wir uns entscheiden, dass wir hier drin bleiben? Also, dass wir in Haven bleiben. Steht schon für Donnerstag im Streamplan, Lisa. Was steht für Donnerstag im Streamplan? Was ist überhaupt am Donnerstag, der 30.? Ah, okay. Ja, gut. Spielen wir Life is Strange am 30. oder wie? Und ab morgen spielt Lisa Dying Light zur Abwechslung. Ich glaube, ich muss zur Abwechslung mal wieder EFT spielen. Kann das sein? Actually könnte ich... Ich beende die Aufnahme. Tschüss, YouTube. Danke fürs Zusehen. Zeitmeister, ich weiß nicht, wie man ein YouTube-Video abmoderiert. Sorry. Das muss reichen.